Hello queens, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you how to make a wig from scratch. I've got 4 bundles of 32 inches raw dono hair and one 5x5 closure. Okay, I'm going to show you all the steps, so stay tuned because this video is going to be a very long video. Okay, so first thing first, I have my dumb mesh cap. Okay, the client is a 22, her head size is a 22, but what I have is a 23 dummy. So I'm going to just customize this dumb mesh to be her size, okay, because I don't have a 22 inches dummy. I have a 23 and a 21. So I'm just going to put in my cap. Okay, try to fit it, make sure it's in the middle. All right, while you're doing it, make sure your cap, okay, let me fix this camera so you can see. I think it's better. Yeah. I need to customize it. All right, just going to do a little measurement. So I try to customize the cap so it will be her size. Okay, just try to reduce the cap, kind of. You can take the cup, just measure like 1 inch. So after customizing your wig cap, you need to place your closure. Okay, just look for the middle and place your closure. Make sure it's in the middle, and you can leave like 1 inch after the dome cap. Okay, just leave like 1 inch or 1.5 inches. Okay, after the dome mesh cap, you can use pins. Look at my pins. Okay, you can use it to pin your closure before sewing it down. Oh yeah, I just had to start using voiceover because my kids were really making a lot of noise in the background. So what I'm doing, I'm basically just pinning down the closure. I'm trying to secure it to make it tight. So that the reason for this is because when you put your closure, you need it to be as flat as possible. So I'm using a lot of pins just to pin it down and secure it, so that when I sew, the closure doesn't get loose and maybe your wig will not be looking as flat as you want it to. I'm trying to make it very tight. If you watch, I'm dragging it and pinning it down at the same time so that I just secure the closure really tight. Okay, I'm using a lot of pins. You need to use as many as you can or as much as you can, so to make the closure very tight. Okay. What I'm doing here is I'm trying to just hold the hair so it doesn't really get in the way when I'm trying to stitch it down with a needle and thread, when I'm trying to sew down the closure. So that's why I'm just trying to just put the hair in a knot, so just to create space for me to sew it down. I just got my needle and thread and I'm sewing the closure down to the mesh cap. Well, while I'm sewing it, I'm still dragging the closure just to make it tight and more flat. So make sure you drag your closure. Emphasis on dragging. You really need to stretch your closure so as to get it very flat. Okay. I'm just trying to make out kind of guidelines for my weft, just so I know where to place my weft. Sometimes you can leave 1 inch apart, or you can leave 1.5, really depending on the number of bundles you have. So I'm working with 4 bundles, that's why I'm leaving 1 inch. So it's all up to you how many inch you want to leave. So normally I just use one inch. I think it makes the wig not too, it doesn't give it so much space, so that you don't need to have much space in between. So it's either you use 1 inch or you use ½ inch. Okay. So guys, this is what it's looking like after I have traced it. Just kind of guideline to know
this is the end
where
result.
I can fix my
This is how the hair is looking
weft. So now I'm going
after
to
sewing
take it
it
over to my machine.
So it's looking beautiful already, even without styling it. So if you want to see how I styled it, how I straightened it, please check out my next video. I'm going to be uploading a step-by-step detail of how you can get your hair to look so slick and straight. Okay, I'm going to be listing the products I use. Please don't forget to share, subscribe, and like this video. See you all in my next video. Bye.
See it, no? It's actually very long.